A very good morning. Thanks for clicking on to the Tuesday edition of Vogan's European Outlook. It happens to be the final day of February and also the final day of meteorological winter. Interesting enough, we woke to icy conditions, frosty conditions, a beautiful sunrise, and also snowfall, which lightly dusted the ground. So, a wintry flavour to the weather as we end winter and begin spring tomorrow. Now, we have got a bit of a battle between polar and subtropical air over the rest of the week, and there is going to be a lot of uncertainty as to exactly the positioning of where the milder reaches far enough north, bumps into the cold air. We'll get a mix of rain, sleet, and snow, probably hail as well. Over the next several days here, but certainly the cold air will be reluctant to get shifted as we go through the remainder of this week. So you can see here off the GFS surface and precipitation chart that there will be a battle here. So we've got northerly winds through the course of today, albeit fairly light in nature. We've got a band of precipitation further south. We had some minor disruptive snow over the Manchester area this morning, forcing the runway to shut for a period of time so they could clear the runway. So there was an accumulation of snow in and around Greater Manchester this morning because of this band of precipitation meeting the southern flank of that cold air. But you can see here as we push through the rest of this week, what we're going to find is we've got polar air coming down from the north, but we're also seeing a system here from the southwest pushing towards the UK. So this is where the battleground comes in, because that system is going to come in a lot of uncertainty as to how far north it can get, but it looks as if it's going to scrape the southern half of the British Isles here. Then we've got a more noticeable feature, more influential feature that kind of pushes in towards the early part of Thursday morning. Again, precipitation bumping into the cold air. A lot of uncertainty as to how much the cold air is going to win. So will the precipitation fully change over to snow, or will it be more of a mix? Maybe even rain falling on frozen ground creates some icy conditions. A lot of uncertainty as to how everything is going to pan out. Very localized scenarios here for the rest of the week, because we're going to see potentially snow to low levels, accumulated snow at that, but we may also get a mix of precipitation. Nothing major in terms of snowfall, I don't think, but it's going to be a bit of a battle. Clear skies under light winds at night will certainly create frost and icy conditions, so be aware of that. And as we push through the remainder of this week, it looks as if we have a more substantial area of low pressure that pushes in from the south. Again, we've still got cold air here over the northern half of the UK. So as this feature more dominant, very deep area of low pressure, going to produce gale force winds, heavy rainfall. But once it bumps into the cold air, are we going to see a significant snow potential here for the end of the week? That again remains to be seen. So you can see here the area of low pressure here sitting just off Land's End here, and probably the north shore of Cornwall here by the time we reach the early part of Saturday morning. 977 millibar low, that's a very deep area of low pressure. We're going to see widespread gale force winds, I think, through the Celtic Sea, the Irish Sea, the Channel. And again, looking out here, central and northern parts of England, even parts of Ireland, we may see some significant, potentially significant snow out of this. So we'll wait and see what happens. That feature clears away. Notice how these areas of low pressure are not able to get up over Scotland. The reason why is we've got high pressure holding things, holding these systems back. The jet is to our south. We're on the cold side of the jet stream. Areas of low pressure can have a hard time penetrating that cold air. Then as we go through the weekend and into next week, this is when things may start to turn interesting. We've got an area of low pressure, yes, getting more further north, but as we press through next week, we're going to see a series of low pressure systems coming through, and then at the very end of the sequence here, the model is indicating towards the middle part of March. Long way out, yes, it will change, I know that, but it is indicating northerly winds here and potential for snow. So watch this space. Hope you have a great Tuesday, and we'll be back again in the next couple of days. Bye for now.